Yo, what's up guys, it's Blanchon, and as you can see, this is some Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay. And now, the game mode I'm playing is Cranked, which is actually a new game mode that's been introduced. And in this one, for every kill you get, you have 30 seconds to get another kill. So when I first get a kill, you'll see a little timer that has 30 seconds and it's going down. So for every kill I get after that, it's gonna bump it up back up to 30 seconds, and I have to keep my streak going. And if I don't, the timer hits 0, I self-destruct. That doesn't happen at all in the game, so good thing, I don't end up self-destructing. But I do have myself some good streaks here and there. My thoughts on the game so far, I actually really like it a lot. To me, I've always liked Infinity Ward titles just a bit more than Treyarch. I can't really put my mind onto what it is that I like better. I think Infinity Ward makes a more serious Call of Duty, and Treyarch makes a more fun one. Because if you play the campaigns from both teams that make the games, it seems as if the Infinity Ward ones are a little more serious, trying to be all like military, and then Black Ops and all that is just, the little operations. And speaking of which, in this game, you can actually hear the footsteps without having to use any other perks that will enhance it. Of course, those ones do exist in this game, and it will make the footsteps, a lot louder. But you necessarily don't need it. And also, knifing actually works. If you want to go for the knife, you try to knife somebody, yes, you're gonna get the knife. Not like those stupid butter knives we had in Black Ops 2. I remember how frustrating that was to get those. It was it was ridiculous. I don't know. Anyway, right there, that little, oh, look at that knife. Yeah, see, that's the new system of knifing. And as you can see, I'm cranked, so my timer is going from 30 all the way back down to 0. And I'm gonna try to go for a kill. Whatever kill I get, it's gonna bump me up to 30 seconds. Whether I'm at 5 seconds left, it's gonna bump me up to 30. If I'm at 28, it's gonna bump me back up to 30, as long as I don't self-destruct within that time. So anyway, you might have seen little orange, yellow glowing things. That's because I have a perk that lets me see it. I think it's set rep. Yeah, I have set rep. So I'm about to place one down right now. These are SATCOMs, and now if you have a few of these around the map, it gives a UAV kind of sweeping thing. I don't think I maybe only had 2 or 3 on a map at a time, and that's really what you want. If you have other people using SATCOMs, you're gonna have yourself a good time. Something about this game, if you want to do well in this game, you need to make sure you have SATCOMs up. You need to make sure you're stealth. Make sure you have a headset on, because yeah, like I said before, footsteps are back. Another thing, the Riley dog, the 5 kill streak, you get a dog and it follows you around. And what's cool about that is, say if you're near a corner, the dog, if it senses anybody around, it starts barking and growling, and that's helped me out so many times. So if you can't hear them, maybe they're running dead silence, then the dog's really going to help you out. It's going to give away their position, and everything's going to be good. I've gotten the Maniac, the Juggernaut Maniac, and that was pretty good. You don't regenerate health with it. You just go for the knife, and that's all you have. You have the knife and just run around stabbing people. I mean, this game, I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun with it. So far, no complaints. You can die fast, but that also means that the enemies will die just as fast. And I mean, that was something I kind of didn't want to get this game. I was a little afraid of that. I was like, oh my god, I don't want to look at that martyr dog thing, goes right for the people. But sadly enough, it ends up getting killed. So yeah, sniping is a little bit different. I don't know. Overall, it's a different game. It feels different, or it's similar. It still has that whole Call of Duty feel. So it's nothing. I mean, you could be comfortable with it. It runs very similar to the Infinity War titles, but you'll be used to it. If you just get into the game, play it for a couple hours, you're gonna be fine. So yeah, that has then the extinction mode. That was another one. They got rid of Spec Ops and all those extra modes, and instead have extinction. That one's pretty fun. It's a nice little alternative to the game, and I might put some gameplay up of that later on. But yeah, so as this gameplay actually comes to a close, I end the game with going 29. We beat them 101 to 51, and so yeah, Ghost is finally out. Expect more gameplay of this. And look at that dual rendering scope. Nice little sniper shot for the end of the game. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. And as always, have a good day.